This is Greg-Jarboe with the SES Conference Expo channel. I'm with Matt McGowan. Matt, we're at SES San Jose.
We are.
And a lot's going to happen this week.
Exciting to be here once again.
So do you want to give us a little preview of what people can expect to see?
Sure. In short, we kicking off today with training sessions. We have multiple partners this time. Tried something new. Brought in the DMA. We brought in Online Marketing Institute, which we work with on the ClickZ side with our Online Marketing Summit series. We brought in the Web Analytics Association, Jim Stern's organization, to do some analysis training and analytics training, as well as Bruce Clay, his always popular SEO sessions. Tomorrow we added a sixth track, or some would call it a separate conference, had separate registrations all around social media, brought to you by YouTube and Google, along with ClickZ. So you get your 5 normal sessions plus your social media track. We also added tomorrow a Chief Marketers track, which we've attracted quite a few major kind of high-level decision makers who you would normally find maybe at some other shows, whereas mostly SES has been real tactful and kind of the people who are doing it. This time we want to bring in their bosses, kind of see what they're thinking about and what should the executive suite know about search. Wednesday, we close the Expo Hall. We have Expo Hall Tuesday and Wednesday, 100+ exhibitors, which is definitely exciting. It's like kind of every agency you've ever wanted to meet out on that floor. And Thursday, we added another new track, the Local Search Summit, in partnership with Jason-Calacanis' event series and event group. So a full week, and don't let me forget, Friday is our hosted training, which year on year brings in 150, 200 people looking to kind of get their hands dirty, spending 8 hours in one classroom with one teacher, getting real nitty-gritty on the search, on different topics that sit under search.
In any sense on the quality or quantity of attendees this year?
Oh, over the last couple of years, we've had an interesting trend. SES used to be very agency heavy and small, medium-sized business heavy. But what we're noticing now is we're seeing a lot of Fortune 1000 companies kind of skirt around their agency and send their marketing teams to SES, which is interesting because it makes me start to question whether or not, what they're thinking. But my guess is they've been listening to their agencies, which are your big holding companies, the ones that, everyone knows. And they've been listening to them kind of de facto, giving them the benefit of the doubt, and now they're sending their teams here, I think, so they can ask the right questions. So we're seeing more Fortune 1000s, Fortune 100s appear. So my thought is strong quality.
And there are a few after-hours events too. There are a couple charity events.
I try and forget about that. No, yes, there are two events. There's the Search Bash, which is the kind of big SES party pretty much in every major city we hit, brought to you by Webmaster Radio and a group of sponsors. That is Tuesday night, which I'm sure will be a lot of fun. Last year, they had people swinging from the ceiling, and the year before, they had dancers dancing on poles, so always interesting. And then on Wednesday, it's kind of Search's way of giving back to the community is the I Am Charity Party. $50 a tax-deductible donation to enter, open bar, always a good time.
Now, there are some major themes here that you're sort of tackling, particularly with the multiple events, one of which is there a link between search and social? Are you seeing the search industry as sort of diversifying?
I am. I think years ago it was all about SEO and PPC and all the different factors that fit within those, link building, so on and so forth. But social media is interesting for me because running marketing for so many years, I used to have to send emails to communicate with my customers, but now I can easily communicate with any one delegate at any time through Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn, and that's something new. Like a delegate can easily reach out to me, and I can easily reach out to them in just a split second. I don't have to go look for their email addresses. They're just there in front of you within these networks. So social media is definitely quickly becoming something very important to all brands online. Whether or not it's a fad or a revolution, I'm not here to say, but we have noticed there is a big demand for social sessions. So we've added that track. And we're trying to appeal to a broader audience at the same time, because search marketers many find social media as one of the tools in their kind of arsenal, one of the weapons in their arsenal when they're driving traffic online.
Well, there you have it. That's Matt McGowan, and I'm Greg-Jarboe. We're here with the SES Conference Expo channel. It's the beginning of SES San Jose 2009.